Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Agrarian Skies. My name is Riella, and yesterday, well actually last episode, which was 2 days ago for y'all, we made this squid tank, and I was planning on coming in here and manually killing all the squid, and that way I can get all the ink sacs I want and dye everything black and be totally emo up in here. Yeah. But then I remembered I don't have to manually do that because we have, ta-da, the grinder from Mine Factory Reloaded. So I made a bunch of leadstone energy. Didn't use up all my redstone. We're slowly building our redstone up, so we're okay. And just did this long line up here and put it up there, so if we need to access it at any other time. I heard a spider. Must be above us. So yeah, so let's go ahead. Now it examines a 5x5 area. I'm assuming it works like so. And that we can put that there. And we can put this here. And we can put the item duct here. Yeah? Does that work? I don't know. I've never done this before, so we are just attempting. It also makes mob essence, which we're actually going to need down the line, so this will work out well. So we're going to put that there and get this ready, because I'm going to move this and do like so. And let me in. Okay, and like so. Then I think like so. Okay, and then all we need to do is power it. So let's get this going. I don't know if it needs to be at this level. It examines a 5x5 area in front of it. So let's see. I can't. I guess we have to go around. I want to see. Does this work? Yes. Excellent. Obviously, it's not going to get all of the squid because I made the pool a little bit too big. I actually widened it to get more squid to spawn. That one should go. It's getting close enough. Kill it. Kill it. Why you no killy? They're both right there. Let's see. What do we get? Yes! Excellent. Did it kill? Oh yeah, there's one left. Okay, I guess it takes it a few... It's not instantaneous. I guess it takes a little while. Excellent! So that works just the way we wanted it. We're not getting the mob essence out though, so let's see. Maybe does this need to be activated? This might need to be activated. Yes! Fantastic. I'm just using the portable tank for now. We'll get something else set up, make sure nothing spawns. Fantastic. So this is better than coming out here and doing it manually. And we can just let this run, and when I'm far enough away for things to spawn, we should just get all of the ink sacs and all of the squid we could ever want. We can also fish in this. I thought about maybe shrinking it down a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. I really can't see us using tons and tons and tons of ink sacs. So I don't think... Knock on wood. I know that's not wood, but just go with me here. I don't think that's going to be a big of an issue, so I'm just going to leave it that size. And that way we can, I don't know, maybe fish and stuff in it. And I'll make it pretty at some point, too. You guys are still there? Go away. I'm going to make my rounds. I usually, when I'm playing off camera, I do my rounds. I check my mob trap over there to see if there are any Endermen. I don't mess with them unless there are Endermen. And then I come over here and kill any zombies that might be hanging around, because the angry zombies don't die instantaneously. And check this. I've had to clear this out a couple of times. I've got barrels full of the arrows and the gunpowders. And then we should have experience out here. Yeah, these two are filled with experience, or filling up with experience, which is nice. So excellent. We have already been productive today, which is fantastic. So I'm very excited about this. Don't have to go hunting for the squid. I didn't mind so much, but doing the manual hunting, I mean. But yeah, it's not so bad. So today we're actually going to try to work on our storage a little bit, because we're getting kind of close. It's not filling up as fast as I thought it would. But we're not able to put any other type. So any redstone and these fused wood saplings aren't able to get pulled into the system, because the system is full with the different types. There's a limited number of types you can have on each drive, specifically 63. And we've managed to fill up all 63, which means that when you have everything outputting, when you output gravel and sand and dust and soul sand, you get a total of 65 different item possibilities from all of that, because there are only 2 that cannot get put into the system, and that's all that's going in there. And then this too will get shuffled over there at some point. I'm just going to put it in there. But we cannot add anything else. So the planter that is working so very, very hard over here, once this chest fills up, which it actually looks like it may have filled up already because it stopped working, it looks like. Yes, see, so this is the problem. Once this chest fills up, it just stops. And so we need somewhere to put this oak wood and apples and the saplings and everything else. There we go. And everything else that's there. I think I have to tell it. It should start. You should start running now. You got room. So what I've been doing with all of this stuff is actually destroying it. I am just getting rid of it because I don't know what else to do with it. I don't need this much oak wood. Down the line I can see myself maybe wanting to do something with it. And so I would like to put it somewhere. I'd like to at least have a good supply. Oh, the sand. I heard the sand and I thought, it's creeper. I don't know why. So yeah, I've just been letting this stuff despawn. I've been putting it someplace where I won't run over it and just getting rid of it. And like I said, I would like to have some of it on hand. I'd like to keep quite a bit of it, actually. And I just cannot do that at this point in time. I just do not have, unless I want chests and or barrels just full of this stuff. There's no point. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of challenge associated with that, some sort of quest about the hoarding, because we haven't even gotten too far into the hoarding. In fact, that is another thing I want to do today, is I want to complete that fluid duct. Let's take a look. I'll show you. Which is part of the storage system. So, go here, and for the hoarding, open this guy, the massive storage system. I've actually been working on this off camera. There's a lot of different steps involved in that. So that's, it's not for the hoarding, it's for, go with the flow. That's what we're working on. So these, the ME Fluid Export Bus and the ME Fluid Import Bus. I do believe I'm able to craft these, at least coming up fairly soon. The two things that were holding me up on it are the redstone, which we're slowly building back up. We have a little over 2 stacks. And the rubber, which is not a problem anymore, the silicone especially, and then the raw plastic. So you have to cook down this rubber. In fact, let's throw it in here. You cook down this rubber once, and you get these rubber bars, and then you have to cook down the rubber bar, these guys, and then you have to cook down the rubber bar one more time to get the raw plastic. And then the raw plastic, you need, 9 of them together makes a little silicone wafer, which comes in very handy. So let's go ahead and take in, and the silicone and the redstone are very necessary for the ME system, specifically for the applied energetics. In fact, let's reduce it down to applied energetics. It's fewer. Okay, so we want the fluid, which is somewhere here. Fluid import bus, fluid storage, la la la. I guess I could have just looked it up by that. I might have to. Where is that all there is to it? It's here somewhere. I want to make one of these ME64K storage. Right now we only have the 16K, which again it's nice. If I can get another one of these, at least I'll be happy. I'd really want one of these. I like to just go straight to the high level. I don't like to mess with the lower ones, but in this case we might have to. Where is the fluid? Okay, I give up. We're gonna do this. ME fluid. There we go. So we need the fluid export and the fluid import. So it's these two. Oh, it's extra cells. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, that makes sense. So this one, all we need is the ME precision export bus with an ME covered cable. ME covered cable is just wool with an ME cable. We happen to have ME cable, actually where I was it in here? Or is it in here? I think it was in here. Here's our ME cable. Excellent, so we just need wool. Okay, and I think it might be the same point for the, is this the export? This is the import. Let's take a look at the export. They both require the covered cable, so not a problem. So we just need a couple of pieces of wool. Is it 9? No, it's 4, I think. 4, there we go. Aha, okay. So just need a couple of those and a couple of pieces of these, and there we go. We are 1/9 of the way there. What else do we need? We need the precision export bus, which is a basic processor, and a basic export, which is, look how many steps are involved. This is why it's taken me so long to do anything is because so many of these steps are involved. I've made a bunch of this stuff off camera. We're just going to grab a bunch of stuff. I don't know exactly what we're going to need. So we're just going to grab a little bit of everything here. And iron and some of this. Let's grab a couple more of those. And I think that might be all we need. Possibly. Hopefully. Let's get rid of the string. I don't think we'll need that again. Okay. So I won't make you watch all of this stuff, but we're going to start with the basic export bus, which is iron, an ME cable, which we already have, the piston, and an ME interface. The ME interface is what's going to take quite a while, and I think the import bus is going to require the ME interface as well. So we need 2 of these, which requires 2 conversion matrices, which is these. Yeah. Oh, and of course I forgot. Nether quartz. I got these guys right now. Let's get those guys. Where's all my nether quartz? Do I not have nether quartz up here? How do I not have nether quartz? That's okay. That's what this is for. Nether quartz right here. Excellent. Okay. Fantastic. It'll be easier once I get that the ME crafting setup going. Okay. And of course we lost our ME fluid. Okay. Specifically, I know I could probably just look up the interface and sleep, because otherwise I'm going to be worried about creepers. That stupid creeper. All it takes is to find one wandering creeper in the wild where there's not supposed to be, and next thing you know, I'm all jumpy. I'm going to have to actually make this into an actual building with walls and doors and whatnot to make sure I don't get snuck up upon and then all of my good stuff blown up, because that would not be fun. Okay, so 2 conversion matrices requires 2 of these. And then I think that's the quartz there. And then this is a flux dust, which is ground up nether quartz with redstone and this quartz, the Certus quartz. So we get 2 of these guys. Easy peasy. Let's see. And we need... Okay, so for this, it's just like so, which means we're going to need glass, which I had on me. I had glass on me. Okay, go back again, I guess. Okay, like so. I love the fact that it gives it that shadow, so you don't actually have to remember it. 2 of these. Use our ME cable here, like so, like so, like so, like so, and we get 2 of these. Next step is to, ooh, no, that's not the next step. Next step is to make one of these, okay, and that makes a basic export bus. So we have to be careful not to duplicate this, because an export and an import are 2 different things. So let's go ahead and just take these one at a time, and we're going to make an export bus first. So one of those, where's my conversion? No, we need an ME interface. And I think it was iron. And what was at the top? Do you remember? I don't remember. It was the export bus. And it was ME cable, which would make sense. So there we go. ME basic export bus. And for the import bus, we needed... Oh, it's a sticky piston. Okay, so it is basically the same thing. We could have gotten away with 2 different pistons, but that's alright. One of these. Another iron. Some more cobble, get ourselves a piston, and then a sticky piston. Then we use our other interface, some more iron, and another ME cable. Gives us an import bus. Then we take the import bus with the processor, we get precision import and a precision export. Fantastic. Okay, then what is the next step? The ME covered, precision export, and a bucket. Let's make the bucket. We are going to need more iron. This is more iron intensive than I thought, but luckily iron is easy to come by now that we have it going. In fact, I'm probably going to make some more autonomous activators and set up those again, get a couple more going, because why not? Why not have all of the stuffs? Okay, so precision export. Was it export? Yes, export, and then a covered wire gives us one of these. And then for the import, is it just the same thing? It's just the same thing. We could have done that twice, but that's okay. Take a bucket, More iron. Lots and lots of iron. One of these. And where's that covered? There it is. Fantastic. So we can actually turn this in. Look at that. Look at us. And we get 5 of them back. And we get a fluid storage, which I think goes in here. Or in here, in the drive. And I think we can actually keep fluids in there. Except now, of course, we need to make this. Fluid storage monitor. And that drives me crazy. You finish one, you're like, yay, I can get my rewards. No. No, they lie to you. You think you can, but you cannot. We need a storage monitor, apparently, which requires a fluid level emitter, which lapis, and ME level emitter, which is ME cable. And, okay, that's not so bad. I was going to say I can do this off camera, but it's not too bad. We can do this real quick. So it's that. We're actually going to need some lapis, which, of course, I don't have. Let's see. Let's go down here. Lapis. And you know what? I had my whole system up there. We looked at the ME system earlier to grab the nether quartz. I don't know why I didn't think to do that for the lapis, because it's all up in there. We got lapis all up in the system. It's all up in blue. Okay. Anyway. So working on this guy, the fluid level emitter, which is here. So we need him. I'm glad I made a bunch of these things. I'm going to have to make a bunch more, because I was actually working on the 64K storage, which requires, I think I counted it. It was, I don't remember, but it was a lot. It required a lot of different pieces. Okay. Fluid level emitter. Excellent. But now I'm going to have to make more. So I guess I should have kept the string. 2, 3, 4. Okay. You know, we don't have any sheep, come to think of it. I think that's the one that has not, the one thing that has not spawned here, sheep. Didn't even occur to me until just now. Okay, glass. And this one is easier than I thought, actually. Covered cable. Fluid emitter. And iron. Excellent. Fluid storage. Okay. Fluid crafting. Oh. You know, I don't think we read this, actually. Let's read this real quick before we move on to yet 2 more items, which is insane. Okay. Fluid management. You may have noticed a lot of different fluids piling up around your base. Sewage, sludge, mob essence, and fuel everywhere in tanks and buckets. Actually, not really, but that's okay. Extra cells will allow you to organize this fluid and store it in your AE system, Applied Energistics. You can import fluids and export them to dynamos and generators, and even craft with them either in the AE crafting terminal or in cyclical assemblers and fluorocrafters. Their fluid collection quests base their amounts off the largest size of the EC fluid storage drives. Amounts, I do remember that because the amounts is misspelled, but not a big deal. Liquid crafter and cyclical assembler. Let's see what those take. Okay. Are they in here? No. Okay. So let's take a look at first at the cyclical, because that looked like a thermal expansion. Yes, which is usually fairly easy. So a tin gear, copper, machine frame, and a chest. Okay. So we need 4 copper. I always do that. Why do I always do that? 4 copper. We have the iron and the glass that we need. Okay, and it was tin and gold. Okay, yeah. So good. We just need tin. Let's grab a couple of blocks. More than a couple. We'll grab 3 blocks. 3 blocks of tin. So we need 2 of these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sounds like a dance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and I'm getting full up. Let's put this here for now. Put this stuff. Okay. We'll get that later. So we had the tin. Okay, we got the tin gears. Good. I know we needed a chest, so let's go ahead and make that real quick. Okay. We needed a machine frame. I think it's a machine frame or a machine block. It's this guy. I made enough of these to know by heart now. Okay, machine frame. And we need one of these guys. That's all wrong. There we go. Like so. And then what are we missing? I don't think we're missing anything. I think we got it all. Put the copper here. And then the tin gears here. Put this here. And chest at the top. Cyclical assembler. Excellent. Okay, and then the liquid crafter was the second thing. I was going to look it up, but then I remembered. Liquid crafter. Liquid crafter. It's this liquid crafter. Mine Factory Reloaded. It's this funky looking thing. This is actually not that bad. some books, plastic, crafting table, machine frame, portable tank. Okay, not bad. We're gonna need more copper. So one more piece of copper for the portable tanks. Like so. No. Like so? Yes. I like the portable tanks. They don't take up that much glass. Okay. Oh, and they do not stack apparently though. That's good to know. And a crafting bench like so. Okay, what was it? Another machine frame, pneumatic servo. We need some rubber. Okay, useful materials. We actually don't need this or this or this. But we do need 2, 3, 4. Should do it, I think. Like so. Yes, okay. And then we need another one of these guys, the machine frames. I don't think I've made them yet. Right? Machine frame? Yes. Okay, which means we need more of this stuff. Excellent. And then we need a pneumatic servo, which I think requires redstone. It's either redstone or gold in the middle. It's redstone. Am I good or am I good? You make enough of these and you just know. And we need some books. So we need in the inedible plants, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Way too much. And we're full up again. Let's get rid of this. We don't need you. And we have exactly 2 leather, which is fantastic. Just what we needed. Oops. Try this again. Oh, come back here. Thank you. Being difficult like that. No cause to be difficult. So books, pneumatic servo, portable tanks, crafting bench, and machine frame. No, what are we missing? Oh, plastic. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, now can we? Yes. Excellent. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to have them in our inventory, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, do we lose these? We probably lose these. Maybe we don't. Okay, let's take the second one, because why not? Can we claim the reward? Do we have to submit anything? Player with a task where the player has to craft specific items. Okay, so that's 100%. 100%. 100%. Fantastic. Are we missing anything? I don't think we are. Why can I not claim my reward? Give me my reward, damn it. Or darn it. I did stuff. I jumped through your hoops. I deserve my reward. Let's get rid of all this. Make more room in our inventory right quick. Put that back. And blocks. And smelted ores. And redstone. And sort. And sleep. Oop, no. Sleep. Okay. So we have it all. Look, we have that. We have that. We have this. And we have this. And we have this. We have all your stuff. See, you have it all. You have that. You have that. And you have that. I don't see another one. I don't think we can scroll down, so there's not another level. I picked one. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, and we get 5 more of those. We get another full heart, and we get an ME fluid storage system, which is fantastic. Consume to get an extra life, which means it will not kill me, which is good. Yay! 8 remaining lives. Fantastic. Let's see what's in the bag real quick before we get into setting this stuff up. What is this? Nether redstone. Ah, redstone ore. Fantastic. I think if we pulverize this, we can pulverize it, right? Yes. How much do we get per? Is it just 1? Is that 24? Holy crapola. That's fantastic. Check that out. Oh my gosh. We're already at a stack, and that was just this. Oh, this was a good reward bag. This was a very good reward bag. Let's put these here because I don't want to lose them. That's fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. 59 of 64. We've only used 5, and we're almost at 2 complete stacks of redstone. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm excited. Oh man. Okay. Okay. We're gonna put these up. These are excellent. This is fantastic. Give me all of this stuffs. All right. That was an awesome bag. That really was. Look, I can't even fit it. Doesn't even fit. Fantastic. Okay, I liked you. You were fantastic. Thank you very much. That was a good reward bag. Thank you for not letting me pick number 2. Okay, squeezing seeds. Liquid bees. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Okay, we'll get into this later. First, we'll want to set up this. What does this do? ME fluid storage monitor. So I'm thinking that if we're able to maybe put it, oh, yeah. Sorry, forgot. I forgot. I can't just click things. There we go. I needed to shift. So hello? Do you connect? Is that how this works here? Do you know you were connected? Let me see if I get cable. Do I have to connect you? Do I have to tell you, hey, you are there? Let's try that. Now are you connected? Do you recognize it? ME drive, fluid storage monitor. Fantastic. How do you work? I can't click on you. Fluid, no fluid. Oh. I keep forgetting to hit that. Okay, and then this, does that go there? Yes, it does. 5 fluid types. Okay, so I guess I just import and export like I would items. And what does this do? Liquid crafter. What do you do? You craft liquids. Template output. Huh. And you, what do you do? Cyclical assembler. That's going to require energy. Do you require energy? You do not seem to require energy. But I don't know how to put fluids in you. Huh. Interesting. Alright, this is going to require to be played around with. I'm actually going to move these. Put them here. Okay, so these are connected. That's all the same. Fantastic. Nice. Alrighty. Fluid storage monitor. I don't know. What are you monitoring? Do you just... I guess you just sit there? Do you just hang out? Do your thing? Can I... Okay, you don't work that way. Huh. And if I click on this now... Search box. Okay. Any asynchronized standard. Auto search. Yeah, that's fine. Can I look at fluids through here? I don't know if I can or not. Sort by number of items. Ooh, look at that. Diamonds. And we got emeralds. We got some fantastic stuff. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of coal. That's very nice. Very nice. We don't need to make charcoal anymore. Yeah, I'm not entirely clear on how... That's the pattern encoder, which I haven't finished. I need another part, I'm assuming, where you actually put the patterns. I need to get that made. Yeah, okay. I'm not entirely clear on how you read the fluids. But yeah, that's definitely going to be something we're going to play with later on. At this point in time, I don't really need to know that. But yeah, we have been successful, and I think this episode's gone on long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, and I'll do some research offline and just kind of figure out a little bit more about how that kind of stuff works. So, but anyway, thanks everyone for watching. My name is Riella, and I will talk to you later. Bye.